Hello friends, as I told you in my last video, I'll be discussing a very important topic in today's video. Have you seen two people who have same qualification, similar experience, same background, but still one person rises very quickly and other remains struggling? Why? This is not because of some, what we say, IQ or communication skills or technical knowledge. No. This is something about emotional intelligence. Today video we will be talking about this emotional intelligence, or EI or EQ, whatever you can say. Because company value it so much. And when you develop it, it is very helpful in your career as well as in your life. Right, let's begin. What is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence is something where you understand your own emotions, manage them effectively, understand the emotions of others, reacting at the right time, and build healthy relationships. It is not about suppressing emotions. No. It is about responding wisely instead of reacting impulsively. Let's imagine two employees. They receive the criticism from their boss about some work they did. One person becomes very angry. He started arguing with his boss. And what was the result? The relationship between boss and himself was damaged a bit. The other person was calm. He listens carefully. He controls his emotions. He learns from the feedback what his boss was giving and do improvisation. Both received the same feedback but reacted differently. The difference was emotional intelligence. In today's life, emotional intelligence is becoming very important. Workplace changing rapidly. Teams are diverse, pressures are high, deadlines are short, conflicts are common. Companies no longer promote people only because they are having their technical knowledge, they are very strong. No. They promote people who can lead teams, build trust, handle pressure, inspire others. You must have experience in your companies also. And this is why emotional intelligence is becoming one of the deciding factors for hiring as well as for promotions. Now we will discuss about some factors of emotional intelligence. First thing, self-awareness. Know yourself. Understand what makes you happy, what makes you anxious, what makes you stressed, and what makes you angry. Ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? What triggered this emotion? The more you understand yourself, the better you will react. Good decision you will make. Right? Secondly, everyone gets angry. This is the common thing. But what I am talking about, self-regulation. Everyone becomes angry, anxious, stressed. The difference lies in how we respond. People with high emotional intelligence pause before reacting. They avoid emotional decisions. Remember a very simple rule. Respond. Don't react. Even a 30-second pause can prevent a career or relationship damaging mistake. Right? Third thing, those who are strong in their EI or emotional intelligence, they know their motivation comes from within and which they improve continuously. They remain positive even if they fail somewhere. They don't say themselves, I failed, what should I do? No. They ask, what can I learn from this experience so that I can perform better and do not fail? Another factor, very important one, empathy. Empathy means understanding another person's feeling without immediately judging them. Suppose your colleague misses a deadline. Instead of blaming him, oh, you are like this person, you don't do things properly. No, don't say that. Instead ask, is everything okay? Perhaps they are facing some health issue or some family problem or any other factor which is beyond their control. Empathy, remember, empathy builds trust and trust builds strong teams. Then there are social factors. Negotiation, collaboration, networking, giving respect, communication. These all are the part of emotional intelligence. They are the part of communication also, but emotional intelligence. People enjoy working with professionals. You must have experience in your life also. People enjoy working with professionals who make others valued and respected. You also are enjoying. Let me share another example, a corporate example. There is a meeting going on, project meeting is there. Client is sitting on one side and two project managers who are handling his project, client's project, are sitting on the other side and this discussion is going on. Suddenly, at some given point of time during discussion, client rejects the work being done by the managers and asks them to do it again. Now what happened? One manager loses his temper. He starts arguing. He starts blaming the team. He starts arguing with the client, saying this, that, so many things. And another person remains calm, remains silent. Rather, he thanks the client for the feedback. Then he discusses with the team. He discusses the improvements also, what clients is expecting from them. And he motivates the team. Okay, let's do it again. We will do it better. First manager creates fear and another creates confidence. Now tell me, who will become a better leader? Tell me. Interviews also. During interviews, companies not only see your technical knowledge or the knowledge related with the job, but they also read you sitting across the table. What is your listening ability? How it is? How is your patience, your confidence? How you handle unexpected questions? What is your attitude towards previous employer? These all are taken in the marking. And the candidate who remains calm under pressure often leaves a strong impression, rather than a person who simply knows the answers of all the questions, technical questions. Now something. Be honest with yourself, I am telling you. Just ask yourself, do you get offended easily? Do you interrupt others while they are working or they are speaking? Do you blame people frequently? Do you lose your temper quickly? Do you refuse to accept the feedback? Do you hold grudges for a long time? Even if it is yes, of 1 or 2 points, don't feel bad, don't worry. Emotional intelligence can be developed. You can work on it. Now, what are the practical ways to improve? There are few simple habits. First, pause before responding. Second, listen before you speak. Listen more than you speak. Third thing, accept constructive criticism gracefully. Don't get angry. Accept it gracefully. Practice empathy every day. Every day. Fifth, control your words during emotional situations. You should know what you are going to speak. Control that. And every evening, whether you are at home or you are at your office, ask yourself, what's good I did today? What could I have handled better? Small improvements every day can create a remarkable growth. Right? C. Emotional intelligence builds respect, trust, leadership, long-term satisfying job. Never underestimate yourself. This is a very powerful skill. And this is going to make you more strong. The most successful persons are not those who are handling who had never faced emotional situations, but they know how to handle them wisely. So, start working on your emotional intelligence. Your future self will thank you for it. And even if you experience some similar emotional intelligence scenario in your life, do share with me in comment section. Right? Thank you for watching. Take care and keep growing. I will be back in the next video. Thank you.